The Detroit Lions may be preparing for a stunning turnaround. Head coach Dan Campbell just delivered some good news that no one expected. Plus, a big rumor, the Lions are eyeing the Rams' veteran All-Pro to bolster their offense. The updates that just came out are unmissable, so leave a like and let's watch the video. Detroit Lions head coach Dan Campbell provided an encouraging update on cornerback Emmanuel Moseley, confirming that the player is on track to return this season despite being sidelined with a torn pectoral muscle since early August. Moseley suffered the injury during joint practices with the New York Giants and has been on injured reserve, IR, since, but Campbell believes his return is just a matter of timing. When asked for an update, Campbell said Moseley, who was seen on the sideline during last Sunday's game against the Vikings, is making good progress. Yeah, there is still a chance he returns this year. And that was really the first week he's traveled with us, Campbell explained. He's doing pretty good. He's really progressed nicely, and he's healed up well. Moseley has had a tough stretch with injuries over the past couple of seasons. While playing for the San Francisco 49ers, he tore his left ACL in Week 5. After signing with the Lions in 2023, a setback delayed his debut, and when he finally took the field in Week 5, disaster struck again. He tore his right ACL just 2 plays into the game. Before the pectoral injury in August, Moseley had been taking first-team reps in training camp. While the exact timeline for his return is unclear, Campbell's comments suggest confidence that Moseley will suit up before the season ends. There is some precedent for a speedy return from such an injury, as former Lions safety C.J. Gardner-Johnson suffered a similar torn pectoral last season and returned for the final regular season game and playoffs. Moseley's injury occurred about a month earlier, but the recovery process can vary depending on the severity. In any case, Campbell's statement essentially confirms that Moseley's return is not a matter of if, but when. Now, do you think Moseley can return in time to make a difference? Leave your opinion in the comments because the next news is even more impactful, a possible trade that could change the course of the Lions season. The Detroit Lions could be eyeing a major upgrade to their wide receiver core, with veteran All-Pro Cooper Kupp being listed as a potential trade target ahead of the November 5th deadline. Kupp, who the Lions faced in their season opener, had an impressive 14-catch, 110-yard performance despite the Rams' 26-20 overtime loss to Detroit. Unfortunately, Kupp has been sidelined since Week 2 with an ankle injury, but he's expected to return for the Rams' upcoming game against the Vikings. Given the Rams' current struggles, speculation is growing that Los Angeles may be open to moving Kupp. Sports Illustrated recently suggested that the Lions could be a possible destination, citing the strong working relationship between Rams GM Les Snead and Lions GM Brad Holmes, who orchestrated the blockbuster 2021 trade involving Matthew Stafford and Jared Goff. The Rams reportedly are asking for a second-round pick in exchange for Kupp and are even willing to take on some of his salary for 2024. Kupp is under contract through 2026, but his 2026 salary is not guaranteed, and only a portion of his 2025 salary is locked in. Adding Kupp would be a significant boost to the Lions' offense. Despite injuries limiting his production in recent seasons, Kupp remains a highly respected receiver. He won Offensive Player of the Year in 2021 and has surpassed 1,000 receiving yards twice in his career, including a Super Bowl-winning season with the Rams. Over his career, Kupp has racked up 7,213 yards and 52 touchdowns on 585 catches. With the Lions expecting to be without Jameson Williams for 2 games due to a suspension, Kupp could provide another dynamic option alongside Amon-Ra St. Brown and tight end Sam Laporta. Detroit's offense, led by Jared Goff, has already been firing on all cylinders, and Kupp's arrival would make them even more dangerous. If the trade happens, Kupp would join a receiving room that includes St. Brown, Williams, and other contributors like Tim Patrick and Khalif Raymond, further solidifying the Lions' push for a deep postseason run. If the Kupp trade goes through, it will be tough to hold back the Lions. Even with the team already well coordinated, an addition of this caliber would take the offense to another level. Let's hope these negotiations move forward, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next updates on your team.